Talk about cheating. I cheated there. Stayed on the menu. Okay, so breaking the pots alerts those guys. Just a second. Just gotta check something real quick. Didn't mean to do that. There was no avoiding that. There we go. Oh no, I thought I had the stream, resolved. Hey Zane, I decided to try to make this, I decided to add my Ethernet cable as, because I thought that my, stream was, would work better on a wired connection, and I mean, for the time being, it looks like it's working. Let me know on your end if it is. It's better? That's good to know. The stream is working better? Let me know if it's not. It's doing less now. Alright, so now the next question is... where do I go from here? Am I even going the right way? I don't know where I'm supposed to even be going. You gotta be kidding me, Link. Am I missing something? Yeah, I think that was the problem. Right now, I'm not seeing any more. I mean, there are still drop frames, but it's at a but it's much less now. I mean, I'm still have drop frames, but that's now just 5% of my entire stream now, and my stream has been stabilizing better. So, and if it, and if it's good on your end, Zane, then if it still looks good on your end, Zane, then that's all that matters to me, and I trust what you're seeing right now. So, but now the next part is, where do I even go here? By any chance, do I have the display screen showing on OBS? Display screen. What do you mean by that, Zane? Just out of your curiosity, what do you mean by display screen? because I do have OBS on. I am seeing the screen and everything, but I do not know what you mean by display screen. If it's something that I oh, that's what I needed to do. Okay, shoot the fire. There we go. Now we're cooking. There. All right, there we go. Now we're cooking. Alright, I got a key. What's in this one? On OBS, I have the option to show the screen. My recording streaming. Is the game on my OBS screen too? Yeah, the game's on my OBS screen too. There's no music. I'm sensing danger. I sense danger. There we go. Oh wait, this level is over? That was quick. This level was pretty quick. Link, thank you. You carry my hopes with you, as well as all of Hyrule's. Wait, is that the blue royal jewel you carry? How did you come by it? Is that so? The Knights of Hyrule, so even the jewels are now... Link, all we can do is put our faith in the light and press on, overcoming each obstacle that confronts us. My forest has lost its light. Darkness covers it like a shroud. Link, will you go to the forest? Perhaps you will find some clues there. In the heart of the forest is a temple. The Dark Mirror can be found there. Long ago, a dark tribe invaded Hyrule. They were defeated and imprisoned within the mirror. The tribe's mirror prison was then secreted away and hidden in the forest temple. To sever its connection to this world. That dark mirror must never fall into the hands of those with evil hearts. Link, the mirror is a danger in anyone's hands but yours. No one else can be trusted. Retrieve the mirror from the palace and keep it until Princess Zelda is safe. Please, you are the only one who can depend on... We can depend on, sorry. First, let us proceed to the forest. Alright. Yep, we got through it. So Zane, please be honest. How did this stream go? How did this stream go? Be honest with me, Zane. How did this 30-minute stream of that dungeon go? If the stream was passable, then we can move on. If the stream was passable, we can move on. If it's not passable, we can always try again some other time. Hello, Sensory. How are you doing? My Thanksgiving went well. I mean, unfortunately, I had to work on Thanksgiving because that's the nature of my job. But I still had a good Thanksgiving. I got holiday pay and I got holiday pay and I also got holiday meal. What in the world is this thing? Whatever it is, leave me alone. Whoa, what is going on? What is going on? Leave me alone. What in the world was that? Oh my goodness, it those... Let me get a closer look at those guys. Holy crap, what are those things? Floor Masters? They remind me of the Gloom Hands from Tears of the Kingdom. Hey look, Deku Scrubs. My stream is looking much better. That's good news. Those things are literally shadow hands. And Mel, if you remember my first reaction to the Gloom Hands, those shadow hands things that I'm right now running into, they remind me a whole lot of the... They remind me a whole lot of the Gloom Hands from Tears of the Kingdom. My stream is looking much better. That's good to hear. Everything's going swell lately, and we have Ganon, King of Darkness, to thank. Vati? What's that? No, Vati's old news. Ganon's the King of Darkness. Forget Vati. Well, I'm happy to hear from everyone that the stream is performing much better. So basically the problem was that my current internet connection right now has not been performing well, so I decided to insert my Ethernet cable and make my computer a wired connection. So I added my Ethernet cable, and that seems to have done the trick. So the reason why my OBS stream was acting like crap was because my internet connection was unstable. So I fixed that by putting my Ethernet cable in to make it a wire connection, and that seemed to do the trick. Am I a hockey guy? Yeah, I do like hockey, Sensory. Why you ask? I'm curious to know. I'm curious to know why you asked. But yes, I do like hockey. Are you a hockey fan, Sensory? So yeah, Mal. The problem wasn't my computer. My computer is fine. The problem was my internet connection. You're trying to remember if I'd be a Penguins or a Flyers fan. Sensory, I am a Flyers fan. I am a Philadelphia sports fan. So I root for the Phillies, I root for the Eagles, I root for the Flyers, and I root for the 76ers. And I guess if you want to include soccer, I guess you can throw in the Union. But yeah, I'm a Philly sports fan. Yeah, I live in Pennsylvania, so to anyone who to any of you not aware, to those of you who aren't aware, I live in Pennsylvania. I live just outside of the Penn State main campus, so I live in Central PA. You root for the Pikachus. That's interesting. That's an interesting team. The Pikachus. I would honestly, if hockey existed in the Pokemon world, which I can't see why not, I can totally imagine a hockey team being named the Pikachus. What in the world is this? And right now it's kicking my butt. Doesn't want me to go anywhere. It's like, leave me alone, dude. And you guys leave me alone, too. Like, get lost. I don't want to be around you. But now, I don't know where I'm supposed to go, and I'm almost dead. Leave me alone. I don't want to touch you guys. Leave me alone. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Leave me alone. I need hearts. Maybe there's a secret passageway somewhere. I mean, you never know. Okay, I'm back to full. I'm almost back to full. Okay, now I'm back to full health. Tingle Times, Volume 5. Oh, everywhere I go! Woods, and more woods! Lost woods everywhere! Here's a solitary road sign just for you. Woods. Perfect! Tingle. I don't know. I'm trying to impersonate. I'm trying to sound like Tingle, but I honestly don't know how he sounds like. Sensory says, oh, get away from me. Sensory says, I do enjoy hockey, but not having cable TV makes it difficult to keep up with the season. I'm not even from Boston, never been, but I'd say I'm a Bruins fan. Seattle Kraken are cool and all, but I played the Bruins in NHL 2003 on the PS2. Like the color combination of yellow and black, I guess. If it was done in real life anyway. Yeah, but if they did that, Nintendo would take legal action. So, what, the Pokemon world? The Pokemon world calling, having a hockey team called the Pika... It's like, Zane, by that logic, Nintendo would pretty much be filing a legal action on themselves. That honestly doesn't make sense. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, okay, there we go. Key. Right there. Oh wait, no. I can just use these, the Pegasus boots. I think I can, last time I checked, if I use the Pegasus boots, I can, sprint over, okay, never mind. I think my Pegasus boots needs to be powered up. If the team called themselves a Pokemon name without Nintendo's permission, I'm saying if a hockey team in the Pokemon world called themselves the Pikachus. So if Nintendo tried to file a legal class action lawsuit or something, they'd pretty much be filing a lawsuit against themselves. And honestly, that would be pretty hilarious. TV, but not having cable TV makes it difficult to keep up with the season. Yeah, I understand that. Unless if you want to resort to pirating. I do know a pirating website where you can watch sporting events without having to deal with all the hassle of paying for streaming and all that. If you're curious to know what the name of the website is, just ask away. I do know the name of the streaming app, or the pirating streaming app, if you want to call it that. But I go on that website whenever I'm trying to watch some of my favorite teams that are not on in my area. Sensory says, I am Eyes. You can DM me. I'm gonna assume that you DM'd me, but I do not know what you mean by that, so, I guess when the stream is over, I'll check my DMs, because apparently Sensory has something to say to me. That's just my best guess. Oh, you want me to DM the link to... Yeah, you want me to DM the link. Okay, yeah, I can DM I can DM the name of the website to you when I'm done with the stream. Yeah, I can DM you the name of the websites. Yeah, I can do that when I'm done streaming, Sensory. Yeah, not a problem. Oh my goodness, get away from me! Get away from me! These guys remind me a whole lot of the Gloom Hands. And God, I hate those things. Get away from me. Oh, by the way, guys, if I did anything that you guys thought was funny or anything, don't be afraid to clip it. Clip anything. I highly encourage you to clip things, because I'm thinking about gathering all the clip files of myself doing silly or stupid things, and then making a compilation of that and putting that up on YouTube. I mean, just so that my YouTube channel has a little bit more variety instead of just having just my streams. So I definitely encourage you guys to make plenty of clips of anything. It's like if I did something stupid or if I did something you guys thought was funny, go ahead and clip away. What does this Deku Scrub have? I adore Lord Ganon, but that shady guy who looks like you ain't so great. He's not one of us, but he still pushes us around like he's some kind of big shot. I think I can push this. Okay, maybe not. Wait, is that a secret path? Okay, no it's not. Ow! I hate those things. I hated those things since A Link to the Past. Zane says, now that I think about it, those Gloom Hands in this game and Tears of the Kingdom could be from Ocarina of Time, like that Dead Hand mini-boss hands that come out from the ground. Oh my goodness, the Dead Hand. Oh man. I've had Ocarina of Time for years, for decades even, and I still hate that. I still hate that thing. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. What does this say? Deku Scrub Bulletin Board. If you're not a Deku Scrub, stop reading now. When you're done with the key used to lock the place where we hid the shovels, be sure to put it back where you got it from. Okay, so, a shovel. Ooh, what's over here? Get away from me! Go, get away from me! I hate that. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to know what that thing does if it does grab me. Can I hit it? Okay, so that didn't do anything. Can I actually beat those things? I don't know if I can actually beat... Oh my goodness, bees. 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 Get away from me. Can I beat these guys? Ah! Leave me alone. Bees. Zane says it used to creep me out and the bees are still pissed off. Oopie bee, are you... Oopie bee, are you lost? Beep, 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 beep! Yeah, you'll be lost forever! Oh. Alright, well, there's a switch that I'll press as soon as I clear this place up first. Apparently there's a hole that I need to dig with a shovel. Once again, guys, I encourage clips, and also if my stream is acting up, let me know. Because I do take the... Because even though my streams are small, I do take quality of my streams very seriously. Sensory says, not related to anything on stream, but I recently learned that Nimrod was a king in the Bible and actually a great hunter. But Bugs Bunny calling Elmer Fudd a Nimrod went over people's heads, and now it's an insult. Really? There's a king in the Bible? I'm gonna have to check that because I read the Bible and I do study the Bible. I do go to church, and I might have to ask about that because I have not from what I've read in the whenever I'm studying the Bible, I haven't run into something like that yet. So I'm gonna have to ask my church buddies if they next time I'm at Bible studies with my buddies at church, I'm gonna ask about that. Yeah, that's interesting, Sensory. Zane says, I think we need the Goron voice to sing Serious song. Serious. Oh my goodness. That is Darunia, the Goron chief Darunia from Ocarina of Time. That is his favorite song. He loves Serious song. I can totally imagine Darunia singing Serious song. Honestly, that would be hilarious. He's mentioned in the book of Genesis? Okay, I need to reread the book of Genesis then, because I did read the book of Genesis, and I haven't come across anything or anyone named Nimrod. I gotta recheck that. And I'll be sure to check the book of Chronicles too. But we need your Goron voice to sing it now! Ow. I'm not sure what the point of, what's the point in these? Obviously I need it for something. What exactly, I do not know. Excuse me. Leave me alone, you stupid bees. Wait, what's this? We're busy getting rid of things in the woods that are bad for Deku Scrubs. This is the dumping ground. No one's allowed there except for magical creatures. Well, I'm going anyway. You're not a Deku Scrub, so why are you even here? Do you want to help us? Really? Is that so? That's a big help. I was in deep trouble because there weren't enough Deku scrubs. Now, were you the one who's going to help? I see, just you, huh? I got 50 guys helping me, you know. I'm just saying you should have a helper, or 2, or 3. Or whatever, come on, let's just get started. You ready? I'm gonna name 3 items and I want you to remember each of them. I ain't repeating myself. Then you go into the woods, nab them, and bring them back, and in order, you hear? Sign, bomb, and oil pot. So go take all those... Okay, I need a sign, a bomb, and an oil pot. Okay, so go take all those things I told you about and get them to Deppy in that order. You make any mistakes and you're fired! Now get moving, time's a-wasting. Okay, so, Ow! The stream looked like it dropped frames, but it stopped. Alright, well, as long as it stopped, and as long as it was only for a brief time, that's... As long as it stopped and it was only for a brief amount of time, then I think that's okay, Zane. It only becomes a problem... To me, it only becomes a problem if it becomes incredibly obnoxious, like it was just over an hour ago. But if it was just for a brief moment, then yeah, that's okay. Oh, wait. I got an idea. So I'm gonna throw... Oh, wait, no. I need a sign first. I need to find a sign first. And then get the bomb. Zane says... Sensory says, I need to get to bed. It was- Oh my goodness, get away from me! I just got grabbed by one of those things. Where am I? Okay, so that's what happens. Sensory says, I need to get to bed. It was nice chatting. Have a good rest of your stream and hope to catch the next one. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Sensory. I highly appreciate it. Zane says, you know, the Goron voice singing could be good for those funny moments on my YouTube channel, too. It's like, if we get enough Goron voices, I can do a Goron voice compilation. Anyhow, how about this? When I'm done with this level, however long this is gonna take, I'll celebrate by doing the Goron voice. Sing the Goron voice as if I'm Darunia singing Seria's song. I need to find a sign. I need a sign. Any sign. I'll take any... Wait. What's this? Where the heck did Deki go? That slacker should try helping out once in a while. Soon, Lord Ganon's power will change all of Hyrule's forests into lost woods. I have some clips of me singing. Yay! I locked up the shovel and hit the key to keep strangers from finding it. And let's not forget my impeccable work guarding it personally. There's no way anyone will ever get their hands on the shovel. Make sure that all who enter the forest remain here. Lord Ganon's orders. But we're trying to build an underground road that will let us go anywhere. Anyway, we've hidden every single shovel we could find. If there are no holes, no one will ever find our road. We're absolutely brilliant. Uh-oh, I forgot about the hole I dug as a joke the other day. I'll need to sneak away later, grab a shovel and look for it. The Lost Woods is our birthplace. If you wander lost here for too long, you too can become a Deku Scrub. That's not how the lore works. The lore was that if I got lost and if I was a child, I'd become a Skull Child. Or a Skull Kid. And if I was an adult, I'd become a Stulphus. Man, whatever. Maybe it was a translation error from Japan or here. Thanks to Ganon, we were awakened from our slumber. Digging holes in woods this big is tough work when your shovel's been taken away. We move 4 times as fast in Deku Scrub formation though, so it'll be a breeze. You know, I doubt anyone else could come up with such a cunning plan. Ah, I love darkness. It's so soothing, so relaxing. I still need to find myself a sign. Please. I need a sign. Oh, no. I don't want to put up with you again. Go away. Leave me alone. Okay, there we go. We got a sign. Let's bring... Ah! That sign got destroyed. Good thing that I can just... exit and then re-enter. Alright, let's see that Deku Scrub. Wherever he is. Go away. Leave me alone. This might not be the way. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. I need to backtrack again. I gotta backtrack. I accidentally destroyed the sign. Where is the sign? Wait, there's another sign right here. Ah! Just set it down, Link. No, don't throw it! Alright. 3's a charm. Come on, Link. Cut out all the chatter while you're on the job. Show some control. What? Bomb. Okay, so sign, bomb, and oh shoot, what was that other item I needed? So sign, bomb, and do you guys remember what I needed? I needed a sign, a bomb, and I can't remember what that third item he wanted was. if any of you remembers what the 3 items that Deku Scrub wanted, let me know, because I can't remember. I need a key. Zane says, I don't mean to talk about religion, but Link as well as the Hylian people may have been Christians. I saw a video about it in the original Zelda Link's shield and had a cross on it. He had an item that was called Bible. There's even concept art of Link kneeling and maybe had his hands together like he was praying in front of a goddess statue. In the US, they removed any religious references to avoid offending anyone, and later Nintendo stopped doing that too. Oh yeah. I remember. I've seen that too, Zane. So, and I actually do agree that there probably was some inspiration to Christianity with regarding earlier Zelda games. I mean, the Temple of Time. The design of the Temple of Time looks a lot like a cathedral, and whenever I see the Temple of Time in Ocarina of Time, it reminds me of Notre Dame in Paris, the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. Whenever I look at the Temple of Time and its structural design, it reminds me a lot of Notre Dame in France. So honestly, I can believe that there might have been some Christian inspiration from Zelda, at least the earlier Zeldas that it kind of retains, and honestly, I mean, I can't speak for anyone else because I'm Christian too, so. But as far as it being offensive or not, I honestly, I do not know how that would be. Well, honestly, I can't speak for everyone, so. I mean, you're not gonna. It's a huge world out there. People get offended over a whole bunch of things. You're not gonna please everyone. If you try to please everyone, you're gonna end up pleasing no one. So that's something that I'm probably shouldn't be we probably shouldn't be worrying too much about it anyway. So. Zane says, I mean, gods exist in the Zelda universe, so it would make sense that people worship them. So having buildings that are based off churches and such. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree. I mean, they have the 3 goddesses, Din, Nehru, and Fair, and then they have the goddess Hylia, and then they have the goddess Hylia. Wait, I was supposed to talk to this guy? I got fired! The Deku Scrub fired me. I got fired. I'm home. I'm jobless now. Let me try talking to this Deku Scrub again with the sign. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. A water jar? Okay, in order. Water jar. Oh, it was an oil. It was an oil jar that I needed. Okay, water jar, sign, and stone. Water jar, sign, stone. Okay. 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 Water jar, sign, and stone. Alright. Water jar, sign, stone. Water jar, sign, stone. Hey, yeah, okay, yeah, thanks for writing that down. Thanks for writing... I can't talk today. Thanks for writing that down, Zane. Yeah, that helps a lot. Okay. Okay, that's one down. Okay, sign. Now we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Sign. Okay, now I just need a stone. I just need to find a stone. Hello, stone. That's all of them. Your job's finished. Now give Deki the good news. Alright, we're moving forward slowly. Nice work. You're not as worthless as you look, you know that? That's it, job's done. You did well, so I'm gonna give you a special reward. A power bracelet. Put this on and you can move even the heaviest things. Alright. And I do know a place where I can use them. Let me see if I can lift this thing up. No, not that one. But this one. There we go. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it, Tingle. Fine, I guess I have to concede that one, that force gem, or whatever it's called. Hey, why isn't Tingle not turning into a Stulfus? Why doesn't Tingle turn into a Stulfus? That creepy guy. I think I just found the hole. Okay, no, it's not. It's not it. Okay, so where does this take me? Ooh, arrows. Arrows and bombs. I gotta remember that. Alright, gotta continue forward. Oh my god. Arrows. Oh no! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! There we go. I'm almost at 2,000. And I got my 2,000. Sensory asks, Ursa, random question, but did you ever call the Nintendo Power Hotline for game assistance? 1980. Oh man, I've never called the Nintendo Power Hotline, but I do remember it. Oh wow, that has been a long time since I even heard of that. It's been such a long time since I even heard of that. Oh my goodness, oh man, I'm old. I mean, not really. I'm still young, but I mean, there comes a certain point where I just feel old now. Oh man, nostalgia. But yes, Sensory, I do remember that. The Nintendo Power Hotline. Oh no need to apologize, Sensory. No need to apologize. I'm just saying it. I'm just telling you. Yeah, I do remember that. And holy crap, has it really been that long? 20 years. It's been 20 years since that. Wow, it has been. Has that been long? Yeah, no need to apologize, Sensory. I have heard of it, and whew, brings back a lot of memories. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. I don't know what I... Alright. And we continue moving forward. And we got the shovels. And I already know of a suspicious place. This place looks suspicious. There we go. We are rolling. Okay, maybe this wasn't the place I needed to go. Maybe this wasn't the place I needed to go. What about here? There we go. We are rolling. I don't think this is... Wait, I saw something. I see a hole there. But I do not know where that's supposed to lead to. this thing. I don't like that thing. Okay, let's see where this guy takes us. Oh my, am I picking up his spirit? Honestly, that's actually kind of hilarious. I can act like my own personal ghost. Don't even think about it. Alright, so now I gotta find a place to dig. Anything that looks suspicious. And without getting molested or without getting abused by those things. Okay, apparently there's a place I need to dig. I just don't know where. Wouldn't it be funny if I called them to ask help on a Sonic game? I do remember Sega's old... I do remember Sega used to make consoles of their own, too. I used to own a Sega Dreamcast, and so I used to have the original Sonic Adventure games. And I do remember Sega's old ad slogan, Sega does what Nintendo don't. I do remember that. And I do remember the Segata Sanshiro ads. Oh, the Segata Sanshiro ads. If you have no idea what who I'm talking about, I can shoot you a link to that ad in the Discord group chat. No thanks. Sorry to bother you. Okay. That gives me nothing. Zane does remember. Wait, can I lift this? Have anything to say? Oh, okay, I needed to beat all these guys. Okay. Sounds like their voice is Wind Waker Link. I mean, they're kinda... Their design is kind of based off of Wind Waker Link. Their official art design. They kind of are. They kind of do sound like Wind Waker Link, because they are sort of designed based off of him. And right now, I am lost in the Lost Woods. Oh, sorry. How's that? Lost in the Lost Woods. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Yes, I am lost in the sauce. I got another heart container. Well, I already did that. Shoot. Okay, so I'm now... There we go. I was hearing an audio jingle. I had no idea what that was. There we go. We are cooking again. I had no idea about the audio, about the sound jingle. That's probably because I powered up the shovel with the Great Fairy. That's probably it. And it's Dark Lake again. Oh, he's bringing in the big bomb. What are you doing, Link? Run. Get in, Link! Ooh. we have completed this first level. Zane says, "Oh, the Lost Woods. Well, you should be careful not to turn into a skull kid then." Well, I'm 32 years old, turning 33 in January. Chances are, if I got lost in the Lost Woods, I will probably turn into a Stallfist and not a skull kid. So, at this point, I only wish that I could turn into a skull kid. Not really. I would prefer being a human. Anyway, that'll do it for tonight's stream. It is... Okay. Zane asks, which Link am I again? Oh, wait, let me guess. You're the one with the sword, right? Sure, let's go with that. Anyhow, that'll do it for tonight's stream. I gotta go to bed. It is 3 in the morning, and I got work tomorrow. So, thanks for joining in tonight's stream. We could have done a lot more. We could have done a whole lot more if I didn't have technical difficulties at the beginning of the nights when I started streaming, but I digress. Hopefully we'll have a much more smooth sailing stream next time, without all the technical difficulties. Without further ado, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Take care. Zane says it's okay. We got what we could from today. An hour and a half stream is not that bad, so, we completed the 4th level, and we started the first part of the 5th level, so yeah, we got what we could do. We got what we could and turn it into an hour and a half stream, so that's good enough for me. So, have a good rest of your night. Take care.